Yeah, got a show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
All right. I came across this video on Twitter. And
I've seen these two guys before.
yeah, they're TikTok influencers. They're both gay, obviously. And they got some kids.
Which I'm strongly against. Two men as flamboyant as this adopting kids,
this
that's
is
a red flag.
Well, Kevin, this is a free country.
Nah, that's a little bit too free.
No, it's not. It's never.
Keith, I remember back in the day, man, a straight white couple had it hard. It was hard for them to.
They had to have a good job, no criminal record.
Yeah.
I get that, but times are changing.
Okay, let's see how these kids turn out.
All right, so let me read y'all the tweet, let y'all know what's going on. TikTok influencers show off their surrogate children for the cameras during their 1-year-old birthday party. Horrifying. Joseph and Nathan Hughes had the children through Joseph's sister, who was the gestational carrier. That's kind of
His sister?
Yeah, they take the fertilized egg.
From his sister?
No, this is how it works. They take a fertilized egg. Somebody donated an egg, and I guess one of their semen got squirted into the egg, fertilized the egg, and then they took that fertilized egg, that embryo, and put it inside his sister. That's bizarre.
That's
It's bizarre,
it's almost like it's incest.
but it's not.
Yeah.
Their friend Courtney was one who donated her eggs. After a miscarriage about 1.5 years ago, we finally welcomed twins in April, thanks to my sister Brianna for being our gestational carrier and our best friend.
Okay, so they didn't adopt.
Yeah, Courtney donating her eggs to us. So maybe they did. So they didn't adopt. So they probably have a tough time finding somebody that be willing to adopt kids.
So I'll take it back. They did it they didn't do it
They didn't do it the old-fashioned way. They did it the Frankenstein way. So,
yeah, but those kids are his blood.
yeah,
So
their blood. Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
their blood. Okay, so I'm cool with that. I'm on the record. I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's
Play Russian roulette with your kids.
yeah.
Kyle, you want to sit on my shoulder? Oh my gosh, you're so tall. You want to sit on my shoulder? Wow. No. Kyle, look at all your balloons. You love it? You love it? Come on, let's go look in here. Wow. What a berry wonderland. Look at this place.
This looks like a gimmicky thing, like they're showing the kids off like something they just bought. Just the way they're holding. You see they're holding them?
Yeah, it's like a prize. Well, it's not like a prize. It affirms that they're legitimate in this world. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm normal, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Beautiful. Look. Aunt Courtney is so talented. Kyle, do you want to sit
The
on
twins.
your couch? Ready?
Oh, fraternal, huh?
How's your name
I
on it?
guess, yeah.
Yeah, fraternal.
Okay, ready?
One's a girl, one's a boy, right?
Sit
I
right
don't know.
here. Sit right here. Here's your ball. 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 Dylan, here's your ball. Distract him. No, put it in his hand.
Well, they're melting.
Farmers.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have to say thank you to everybody who participated in the twins' birthday, but I also want to give a special thank you to Decorator Crossway.
Got a cross on him, believes in God. Good.
You think he believes in God? Most people wear a cross because it's fashionable.
It looks nice.
It looks nice.
It looks cool.
Happy she made these custom berry-licious arrangements. Their birthday party theme was my very first birthday, and she nailed it. So I will tag her in this video. Make sure you go check out her work.
Girl.
She'll be back at Christmas to help us out. And Courtney Adams, you're a queen. You guys ready to see what she did to this house? I can't stand her. She's so good.
Welcome to my strawberry crib.
To our berry-licious crib via
Hit by Quill.
Baby and Courtney.
Welcome home.
Oh, look at this little photo op. Maybe we should stand here. Oh, wow, Kyle, we look so cute. Oh, my gosh. Maybe your dad should join us. Hey, Dylan. Oh, my gosh. Look at all these opportunities. Whee! We're so cute. We're so cute.
Hey, y'all gonna burn in hell.
No, they ain't.
How about we
They
say
burn it for eternity. You can't live a life in sin. Like if they go to, let's say they
Let's not
Catholic.
make this about religion.
I'm not making it about religion.
Everybody's not religious like us. Why
Well,
you
he
gotta make
swear the
it?
cross. Oh, that's the only reason why I bring it up. You can't live a life in sin. Let's say they go to confession and they confess their sins. and then you go right back, you go home and you do those exact same sins over again.
Yeah,
You're going to burn in hell for eternity.
yeah, like you need a. I don't know.
I wonder what they shot
I believe in the nuclear family, a man and a woman.
Yeah.
But I mean, families come in all shapes and sizes these days.
Mom and dad ain't never did anything like that for us.
Yeah, they
They seem like really good parents. They're going to love the hell out of them kids. But
it's
different.
it's very different.
And you know what?
Let me read these comments. I want to see what people.
I want to
say.
see how these kids turn out.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that sees potential future or already alleged? This is sickening. He says, this is the guy that posted it. I doubt it, and I hope they can be as good parents as possible for the children's sake. But based on the public profile, these kids will be effed in the head by their teenage years.
Yeah, because I'm thinking they're going to push that radical gender ideology on them.
Yeah. What is going on in this world? How's the sister okay? Is this behavior? Yeah. Birthing your brother's baby. That is. I was saying it was bizarre. That's like.
Well, they took his semen, right?
They took
They
it.
fertilized the egg that was donated, and they
Right.
took that egg and put it inside. It's
The
not the
sister.
sister's egg. So I don't think it's actually incest. But it's pretty damn close.
Birthing your brother's baby is disgusting. This should be illegal. The children are living. Okay, the children are living handbags for these guys. It's a marketing scheme, and it looks sick. Yeah, that's what I agree with that.
Great analogy. It seems like these two guys are the poster board for other families, so this could be thought of as, acceptable.
Yeah, normal. They're trying to normalize it.
Yeah, they're trying to normalize it, yeah.
But they walk around with their kids like they're accessories, though, like it's like a Louis Vuitton bag. Mm-hmm. It looks kind of.
Yeah.
Let me read this one. It's definitely disturbing to anyone with any conscience at all. It's not rocket science to know that being raised this way will cause irreparable harm to these children in so many ways. Where are the studies? Who is in charge of child welfare here?
I agree.
Child welfare will remove your.
I agree with everything he said, but we don't
Much
have
less.
a leg to stand on because that's his kid. That's his blood.
Yeah, they have.
They are legally married. That's that blood. Her sister, under her own free will, took that fertilized egg with her brother's semen and put it inside her.
Yeah.
It's nothing. What can you do? You can't prevent that.
Yeah, easy, folks. Two guys throwing a ridiculously lavish birthday party for their two adorable babies. I don't see a problem. We have 13 million kids living in single-parent homes, most of them dysfunctional. Let go of the pearls. This is okay. Those kids looked love to me.
So you don't know that. You don't know if they got ulterior motives. Though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't know if they being paid.
Yeah.
We don't know how authentic they are.
Yeah, you're assuming something from a 2-minute video.
Yeah. And I think you're a little too optimistic. Don't you think?
Or maybe we're being overly pessimistic.
Yeah, but only a woman would say that. Ain't no man saying that.
Look, they should have to screen people for untreated mental illness. Imagine the psychological trauma and confusion that these babies are going to go through. This is a recipe for disaster, child endangerment at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? They're only going to be willing to pass some legislation on this after these kids have been ruined. You know that, right?
Maybe they're not going to be ruined, Kevin. Maybe this kid's going to grow up to be president of the United States, and the girl's going to discover the cure for cancer. Maybe this is the way. We're literally watching child abuse and aren't able to do anything about it.
Is it really abuse, though? It only becomes abuse when they start pushing something, an ideology that's going to harm them.
Yeah, that
mentally and physically.
That gender.
Right now, they're just like two loving parents, but it could go south really quick. But you know what? I don't think people like this should be able to adopt, but they went around adoption. They actually had their own kids with somebody donating eggs and.
Well, this is not Russia. You can adopt kids and be a gay couple.
Like that?
Yeah.
I know you can, but I don't think it's right.
Why?
because I think you're playing Russian roulette with those kids.
Well, that's
You're literally taking a gun, putting a bullet in it, and spinning it, and
Well, look at Joe Biden and his son. His son is a horrible person.
yeah.
And he grew up with straight parents, I think.
Yeah. So what she?
I'm just playing.
Let's look at the
I'm
face.
just being nice over here. I'm being overly nice today.
Yeah.
I want to say something, but it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be, well, too judgmental.
Maybe I am wrong. Maybe these kids gonna grow up and one's gonna be president, one's gonna discover the cure to cancer and herpes and syphilis and then you know, maybe I just have. Maybe I need to go look in the mirror. Maybe I need to do some soul searching. But you know, from looking at the cover of this book that we got in front of us, I don't think this is right. I think this is going to go south. I think those kids are